The night sky looked normal, but Stickman's homemade telescope told a different story. Something huge was moving behind the moon. It wasn't a meteor. It wasn't a satellite. It was a fleet. Glowing green ships heading straight for Earth. Stickman's heart raced. Trouble was coming, and it was not from this world. The first alien ship pierced the clouds over the Pacific, sending a deep hum across the globe. Their leader, a tall figure with glowing eyes, announced, "We will change your atmosphere to suit our kind." Stickman didn't fully understand their technology, but he knew one thing. If they succeeded, Earth's air would become poisonous for humans. Stickman rushed to his underground lab, flipping switches and scanning readings. The aliens were targeting the stratosphere, the layer above where planes fly. This is where the ozone layer sits, protecting Earth from harmful UV rays. If that shield was destroyed, humans wouldn't stand a chance under the blazing sun. He pulled out his old invention, the atmosphere glider. Part jetpack, part science experiment, it could take him high enough to reach the stratosphere. "If they want to mess with the air, they'll have to go through me," Stickman muttered, strapping it on. The countdown began. 3, 2, 1, and he blasted into the sky, breaking through the clouds. He saw the alien fleet releasing strange purple gas into the air. Stickman's visor scanned it, a chemical that would replace oxygen with toxic vapors. The effect was already visible. Clouds turned green, and the air shimmered unnaturally. He had to act fast. The first wave of alien drones came at him. They weren't built for negotiation, only destruction. Stickman zipped through the air, dodging laser shots and firing back small bursts from his glider's plasma blaster. One drone exploded, spinning out in a flash of sparks. 2 more replaced it instantly. As he climbed higher, Stickman entered the mesosphere, a colder, thinner layer above the stratosphere. It's where meteors usually burn up. Here, the alien mothership hovered like a dark city in the sky. He could see giant tanks of purple gas being pumped downward toward Earth. He zipped around the ship, planting small disruption devices to block their chemical pumps. But an alien interceptor spotted him. This one was different, sleek, fast, and armed with an energy whip. The fight was fierce. Every time Stickman dodged, the whip cracked dangerously close to his glider's fuel tank. He pulled a risky move, diving into a storm cloud. Lightning flashed around him, and the alien chased without caution. A single lightning strike hit the interceptor, frying its systems instantly. Stickman grinned. Sometimes nature does the fighting for you. Now close enough to the mothership's vent systems, Stickman activated his portable ozone generator. It blasted a concentrated wave of oxygen and ozone particles, neutralizing some of the purple gas. But it was only a temporary fix. The aliens were producing more than he could clean. Then he saw it. The alien control core. A giant glowing sphere pulsing with green energy. This was their atmospheric converter, the machine changing Earth's air. If he could destroy it, the attack would fail. But it was inside the heavily guarded heart of the mothership. He dove straight into an open hangar, fighting through squads of alien soldiers. Inside, the air was thick with the purple gas. Stickman's visor filters kept him breathing, but the countdown on his oxygen gauge was ticking dangerously low. With quick moves, he hacked into a control panel. A holographic map appeared, showing the converter's location deep within the ship. He zipped through narrow corridors, dodging security drones and ducking behind glowing alien machinery. Finally, he reached the core room. The converter pulsed like a beating heart, wires running into the ship's walls. Guarding it was the alien leader himself, wielding a staff, crackling with energy. "Leave now, stick thing," the alien growled, "or breathe your last." Stickman didn't answer. He launched himself forward. Their fight was fast and brutal. Staff against plasma gauntlets. Sparks lit the room as they clashed. The alien's strength was immense, but Stickman's agility kept him just out of reach. Then Stickman spotted a weakness, a glowing crack on the converter's surface. He faked a stumble, drawing the alien closer, then kicked off the wall and fired his gauntlet straight into the crack. The converter roared and began to overload. Alarms blared. The alien leader staggered back as green energy surged uncontrollably. Stickman sprinted for the exit, the ship shaking violently. Behind him, the core erupted in a blinding flash. He burst out of the hangar into open sky, just as the mothership began to collapse inward. Without its converter, the remaining alien ships retreated, disappearing into the clouds. The purple gas started to fade, replaced by the clean blue sky. Landing back on Earth, Stickman collapsed in relief. His readings confirmed the atmosphere was safe again, though slightly weakened. "We'll need to keep an eye on it," he told himself. "They might come back." The people of Earth never knew how close they came to losing their air. To them, it was just another sunny day. But up there, in the quiet layers of the sky, Stickman had fought to keep their world breathing. Later that night, he looked up through his telescope again. The stars twinkled peacefully, but Stickman knew better. Somewhere out there, the invaders were regrouping, and next time, the fight might be even harder. Still, he smiled. He'd faced them once and won. And as long as he had air in his lungs and a jetpack on his back, no alien would ever take Earth's sky without a fight. The moon drifted into view. Stickman saluted it, his own little ritual. "As long as I'm here," he whispered, "this planet stays ours."